Hello. So after the last clip that you just saw, I went outside and I filmed all of this already. Like I said, I filmed it outside and there's a bunch of background noises. Like there's a street by my boyfriend's house. I'm at my boyfriend's house right now. And you can hear all the cars and like a bunch of just weird noises, and I was editing it for 10 minutes and it was so annoying. So I'm just gonna refilm it. But pretty much this video is gonna be me getting ready to take Instagram pictures, and then I'm giving you guys a little bit of a life update because I don't know if some of you guys have noticed, but I've been a little MIA. And that's not just because like I took a break just for funsies. Like a lot of stuff has been happening in my life recently, and you guys know I like to share my mental health and stuff with you guys and talk about it because I think that should be way more normalized instead of like trying to keep it a secret. I will say in the beginning, just a little disclaimer, there is going to be talk about eating disorder stuff and anxiety and panic attacks and stuff like that. So if you don't want to watch that, then just skip this video. I have a million other videos where I do not talk about that kind of stuff. Where do I even start? I don't even know where to start. Well, first off, if you're new here, hey, what's up? I have a lot of anxiety. I have another video where I go more in detail about my fears and stuff like that, but to make it short, I have anxiety. I've been dealing with depression recently. I have really bad panic attacks. The anxiety and panic attacks stems from the phobia of throw up, which is emetophobia. I've had it my whole entire life. That's the summary of my anxiety. I took a break from posting because I have been dealing with really bad panic attacks. It's been so debilitating. I haven't been able to do anything. This really started probably a little bit before November, but the conclusion I have come to is I think November and December are just really hard for me because there's holidays within those months that I have to see a bunch of my family. I'm kind of like forced to socialize with people and I feel very trapped and I can't like just not go. And at all of those family functions, I have to be forced to sit down and eat with like my whole entire family. Those holidays have a lot of bad memories with me having panic attacks and almost throwing up because I've been so nervous to eat around people. And I've come to the conclusion also that I have seasonal depression, and it's been so bad over the last few years. This year was really bad, and I live in California. The weather change isn't even that crazy at all, but as soon as it gets like a little bit cloudy and colder, it's just like I don't know how to explain it. I'm just so depressed and I don't want to do anything. Wintertime is always really hard for me, but this year is just way different. And I have never been treated for my anxiety. I've never gone to the doctor for it, except I went when I was little because I had some tics that were a result of having anxiety when I was little. It was a goal for me to go to the doctor this January, and I think also I was really nervous and it was all building up because I knew January was gonna come, so I've just been nervous the last few months before January because I know I have to go to the doctor. If you don't know, November and December are like extremely important months for YouTubers because that is when all influencers make their most money because of ad revenue. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make so much content. Also, like making content during Christmas time in November is so fun because there's like so many more ideas to do. So I was like, I'm gonna grind so hard December. I don't care if I like run myself down. I'm gonna take a break in January. That was a big mistake because I did run myself into the ground. On December 22nd, I was over here at my boyfriend's house and we went over to my house, and we live 2 hours away. We went over to my house, spent the night, and on the 23rd, my parents and my boyfriend were gonna exchange presents, and my mom made a charcuterie board and we were gonna all eat together and stuff. I woke up on the 23rd, me and Tyler went to the beach and I was gonna try and take pictures for a brand deal that I had, and out of nowhere, just a horrible rush of anxiety and panic like took over. When I got home, I had to like be away from everyone. I couldn't even talk to my boyfriend. It was just a constant panic. I couldn't make it go away. That like really triggered something. I have never had a panic attack like that before. It didn't really calm down. It just kind of had to like force myself to like function while panicking at the same time. During this time is when the nausea hit, and I was nauseous every single day. And before anyone says, oh, are you sure you're not pregnant? I took a pregnancy test because I was so scared because I had been nauseous like as soon as I woke up, and I'm not pregnant. So I'm literally just nauseous from anxiety. I have never been this nauseous from anxiety before. That caused me to not want to eat because I didn't want to eat because I was so nauseous. I think this goes for a lot of people. You're not very hungry because why would you want to eat when you feel like you're gonna throw up? And also in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to eat because then if I throw up, I'm gonna throw up all my food. And fast forward to December 24th. I did a video on getting ready for Christmas Eve, and I explained in that video my whole entire family on my dad's side comes over on Christmas Eve. We have like a Christmas Eve party, and I filmed all that day because I filmed to get ready with me, and I honestly feel like that really helped because when I film, it's like a good distraction. It's literally like therapy, I don't know. Then I was fine all night. Then I woke up on Christmas morning, instant panic. Christmas really sucked. I had to leave from opening presents with my family multiple times to go in my room and like try and calm down because I kept having panic attacks, and I pretty much was just full panic mode from the moment I woke up all the way until like 5 p.m. And it just sucks because I know my family understands. I always just feel like people are gonna be mad at me. I know they're not, but it's just I always feel like I'm gonna bother someone or they're gonna think they're the root of my anxiety, and I don't think that's it. I think I'm just so worried about making people upset that it just makes everything worse. And on top of everything, I barely ate all of November and December because I have been so nauseous. And one thing that really opened my eyes to me needing to get help was I was getting in the shower and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, like on my back, and I could see my ribs on my back. And I weighed myself. Typically don't weigh myself often because I'll get like obsessive over it, and as long as I feel healthy, I don't care to weigh myself. But I weighed myself and I had lost 20 pounds from my normal weight that I always usually am, and that really freaked me out because a few days after Christmas was really hard, but I felt kind of a relief because everything was over for like family functions and stuff like that. But I was still having like 5 to 10 panic attacks a day. It wasn't really getting better, and during that time I don't think I left my house for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and I was really scared that it was going on the track to me being an agoraphobic, which is like pretty much you don't leave your house. I've definitely had those moments where I don't leave the house for a long time because I'm scared of throwing up in public, I'm scared of people looking at me, I'm scared of any social interaction whatsoever. So I've recently started therapy, started doing it on BetterHelp. No, this is not a sponsorship, but I've never done therapy before, and I kind of wanted to see like what they would say. I feel like I tend to talk about some of my issues too much to my family and my boyfriend and my friends, and I don't ever want to be that person where I'm like putting stuff on people and making them worried about me, because sometimes I say some dark stuff and then like I'm noticing people are checking in on me more than usual, and I know like people are worried about me, and I don't want that. I'm like, okay, I need to get a therapist so I can talk to someone about this who's like a professional and can give me like professional tips to cope. And remember, before this I have never done therapy. I've never gone to the doctor for anxiety or any mental illness whatsoever, so I had no idea what to expect. If you don't know what BetterHelp is, it's literally just like therapy, and you can do it on your phone and talk to them on your phone. So the first one I did was a phone call because I was scared to do the FaceTime one. And then the rest that I've done so far are the FaceTime ones. I was talking to my therapist and I pretty much just like told her everything, and one of the first things she said, which I didn't really like in the beginning because it kind of like sucked to hear, but she was pretty much like, well, have you ever thought about going on medicine? And I was like, I don't know, because I feel like there's such like a negative stereotype around medicine and being medicated, like, oh, you have to be on medicine to cope and like you're crazy, and that's not like what I think. I just know that a lot of other people think that, and that there's like that energy around medicine. I feel like you guys will know what I mean. If that's what I need to get better, then that's what I need to get better at this point, because I need to do things. I need to get my license this year. I'm trying to plan on moving out of my house. I need to get a social media manager, and I can barely talk to people, so how am I gonna do that? I want to travel. There's millions of things that I want to do, and I literally can't do them because I'm having such bad panic attacks. The reason why I was waiting for January is we recently switched insurances. The insurance switched on January 1st, so I was waiting for January. They have a thing where you can do the FaceTime call with a psychiatrist, and I FaceTimed the psychiatrist and I told him everything, and he was like, alright, so I'm gonna put you on this and I'm gonna put you on this. And then I went over to CVS and picked up my prescription. It was literally so easy. I've been so scared of having to like go to the actual doctors. Like, I hate the doctors so much, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so maybe this will help me get over some of my anxiety so then I can actually go to the doctors for my other things, because I have to go to the doctors for like so many other things. I have general anxiety disorder, social anxiety, depression, and I also got diagnosed with panic disorder. So many fun things. And then if you're curious on what I'm on, he prescribed me with Lexapro, and I take that every single day. He prescribed me another one, and it's called like Buspirone, and it's for panic attacks, so you take it when you're having a panic attack. And I've only taken that one once, and it made me feel a little weird, but I also took it on like a completely empty stomach. That could be why, but it felt very weird. I'm gonna take it another time, and then if it makes me feel weird again, I'm gonna like tell him. But I've been taking the Lexapro every single day. Oh, I think today's taking it for 2 weeks straight, and the first week I took 5 milligrams, and now I'm taking 10 milligrams. And then the day that I got my medicine is when I came over here, went from my house to my boyfriend's house, and I've been at my boyfriend's house ever since. I think I've been over here for 2 weeks now. So to start out with recovering from like having all these panic attacks and my brain just being in survival mode 24/7, first thing I need to do was I need to get back eating every single day. Everything has been making me nauseous. Everything grossed me out. I had zero appetite, and I went to the grocery store and I got a bunch of safe foods, and some of my safe foods are like saltine crackers, apples, honey bunches of oats, very like easy foods on your stomach, and like that aren't gonna like make me feel sick, if that makes sense. Like, I couldn't have any caffeine. I've implemented caffeine back in a little bit because I really like coffee, and I couldn't like sit down and eat a meal because it was too scary and it was intimidating, so I like didn't do meals. I only ate like snacks throughout the day, and then I implemented meals. I started implementing more foods, and now I'm kind of back to normal. I can't really eat everything, and I'm trying to eat healthier. Like, I'm not trying to have fast food. Eating has definitely gotten a lot better. Next step to all this is actually going to the doctor and getting a bunch of things figured out. I have to go get examined for ADHD. I have to go to the dentist. I don't even remember the last time I've gone to the doctor for like a checkup or something. So I came over here, and then I didn't go back home because my whole entire family recently just got COVID. Then right before I came over here, my boyfriend had COVID. I'm like the last person who hasn't gotten it. I don't know how I haven't gotten it yet, to be honest. Literally everyone I know has the new variant, the Omicron variant or whatever. I'm honestly just waiting to get it at this point because I know it's gonna happen sooner or later. But now what you're gonna go see is me getting ready to take Instagram pictures and me being a really bad vlogger and like not vlogging any of it, but I filmed the get ready portion of the video, so hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I love you guys more than anything. Oh my gosh, also I'm about to hit 100k, and I feel like it would have been weird if I wasn't posting when I hit 100k. I don't know. I have an insane amount of really good videos coming out soon. I'm really excited. Like, I just ordered a bunch. Guys, be ready for those. But okay, the next thing you're gonna see is me getting ready. See you later. I love you guys. I'm gonna go jump in the shower because my head is so itchy because I need to wash my hair really bad. And then we're gonna style my hair and do my makeup, and then I have to hurry up though because it's gonna be golden hour soon. I want to take pictures and stuff in golden hour, so we have to hurry up. Okay, I'll be right back. I have finally found like the perfect skincare routine. Ew, why is it so echoey in here? Hello? I literally didn't do my morning skincare routine. It's like 3:30 right now. Honestly, I kind of just do the same makeup every single time. For Instagram pictures, if I'm planning on going and taking Instagram pictures, I'll do a little bit more because sometimes like you can't see it on camera, but you can see it in real life. So I'm out of breath because I took a really hot shower. I'm doing all my skincare and stuff now so I can soak in, and then I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna do my makeup because for some reason whenever I do my makeup before my hair, my makeup like looks gross afterwards, and I like having my hair done when I'm doing my makeup. I can't be the only one that feels that way. Doing it the opposite way just feels wrong. I'm gonna go get more tattoos so bad, but the tattoo artist that I've gone to in the past can't do the fine line work that I want. I'm in like the Temecula area right now where my boyfriend lives, but I live in LA, and you would think it would be easy to find tattoo places, but it's not. Like, I look up fine line ones and I look at the pictures and they're not like the greatest, and I see all these girls who get these like fine line ones and I'm just like, where are you guys going to get them? And if I see like TikToks of like fine line work tattoos, they're always in a different state, and I'm just like, why? Same thing with hairdressers. Like, whenever I've come across a really good hairdresser, they're always out of state or like in a different country, and I'm just like, why? I'm excited though, because in April-ish like time frame, I'm gonna change my hair. I think I'm gonna go back to lighter, like kind of my natural hair color, but like a teeny bit lighter than that, and my natural hair color is dirty blonde. And I'm so excited because I love the dark hair, don't get me wrong. For spring and summer, I love having blondish hair. I was looking at old pictures of myself and I miss the blonde. I definitely will go back dark like after that, probably. I really miss having texture in my hair. And yeah, I can use a bunch of products that give me texture and stuff while I have this hair color. But when your hair is blonde, like, you don't have to wash it as much. Yes, it's a little bit more damaged, but with the products that I have, it's really not that much more damaged. But my hair is like really healthy right now, so I think I'm just gonna baby it. My hair has gotten so much healthier since I've been using the Dyson. This thing is no joke. My hair has grown out quite a bit too, and I'm growing my hair out. I just want like long full hair. My hair is pretty thick. You guys will definitely see it when I style it. I just want my long hair back. Yes, it's like a lot to deal with, and it's definitely like annoying at times, but I miss it so much because there's like so many other hairstyles I can do, and I feel like it just looks so pretty. Like, I'm over the short hair. I want my hair to be like down here. Usually I would let my hair dry a little bit, but I don't have time to do that. Look how wavy my hair is. I wish it would be like pretty waves instead of like turning into a big giant poof ball. I've tried like plopping my hair, and I've tried so many different techniques, a million different products, but I am going to do a video on trying the curly girl method. But I know it doesn't really work the first time you do it, and you have to do it like multiple times to get the results because it takes your hair a while or whatever. Okay, but this is gonna be a time lapse because I need to hurry up and I need to stop talking, because then I'm not gonna get good pictures. Alright, hair is done. I haven't brushed it out yet, but this is what it looks like right after. But I'm not gonna brush it out yet because I kind of just like it to like sit there. I detached the Dyson round brush and I just put a claw clip in it. And now we're actually gonna get started on the makeup. Put some lip balm on. And then on top of my lip balm, I'll put this lip plumper on. I forgot earlier to go in with my eye cream, so I'm gonna do that. I like to go in with a brush whenever I do makeup. Just like every single human on the planet right now, I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter and I put it on my high points like this and on my forehead. It has like a teeny bit of coverage, but I like it because it makes me very glowy, and it's like a good base for the powders and stuff to stick to, if that makes sense. And then I take a beauty blender with it just because I like it better. And it just makes it like a pretty glow, but it doesn't like look sparkly and like super glittery. It just makes you glow. Sometimes put a little bit like under my eyes. I'm gonna go in on all of like my pimples and stuff and cover them with concealer. think every single time I do my makeup for something other than like a sit down makeup video, I'm always in a rush because I'm like running out of time. But that's pretty accurate because I'm always running out of time. So I have all that blended, and now it's just like I have a better base to like start adding more dimension and stuff into my face. But I am going to take a little bit of concealer under my eyes just because they're like really purpley red right now. I am going to put powder under my eyes before they crease. I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer. Not like a super amount, just because I've been in more of like a blush mood. So we're gonna add like a bunch of blush. I'm gonna take another powder. This is like a setting powder, not a translucent powder. And I'm gonna go under where my bronzer is and just powder this. I feel like this always makes my cheekbones look higher. And then I'll layer some more right here. That's where I get mostly oily, and just to blur it and kind of just powder all the spots where I get oily. I need to do my eyebrow. My eyebrows have been so annoying recently. Haven't been able to do them, and I kind of want to go get them waxed so they have a better shape. But it's also taken me like a million years to like grow them in, and I like the natural look, but it's hard to like line them and do makeup because there's no shape. But when I do go back to blonde, I think it'll be way easier because my eyebrows will be more there. Because with the dark hair, it's like if I don't do my eyebrows, it looks like I don't have eyebrows. But I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera because it's hard to do it in frame. Okay, I did my eyebrows. Guys, we have a dilemma. The sun is down. We could probably get like cute night pictures with like the flash, I hope. I've been like obsessed with this blush, and it's Kylie Jenner's blush in Winter's Kiss. And I'm pretty sure it's a dupe for like the Dior blush that everyone's obsessed with. And I want to try that one, but it's like that perfect pink. And it might look like I'm putting on a lot, but this stuff like kind of disappeared a little bit, and it like doesn't show up in pictures. It's weird. I go through phases where like I love blush and I hate blush, and I'm definitely going through a phase where I love blush. But then in a week I could like despise this stuff. I take my bangs out, and then we're gonna curl my eyelashes. Ooh. Ooh. My hair turned out really good. Like finally mastered the shorter-ish curl bangs, and I have to put lip liner on and lip gloss, and then we're out of here. On my eyelashes, I'm gonna take this lip liner, take this lip gloss, this lip gloss. This is my all-time favorite lip gloss. It's definitely not overhyped. I'm gonna brush out my hair, take some dry shampoo and put it in my roots. Looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna go get dressed. You guys will see what I have on. So we're having a change of plans because I brought the dress that I was gonna take pictures in, but it's currently really cold and windy, so we might just take like other pictures. Just have a long sleeve and jeans on. I might put a hoodie on. Just take some cute pictures with like the flash on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know if you can see me. The grass field looks a lot different from the last time.
Okay, it's not grass.
It's not. It's all dirt. So hopefully this video isn't a bust and we actually get pictures. Bye. So it's extremely windy, and I didn't think it was gonna be as windy as it is. I'm really happy I didn't wear that dress.
Oh my god, you have been freezing. There's literally a high wind warning right now on the weather app.
All right, this was a bust. We can go take pictures tomorrow morning.
17
I got ready for nothing. You guys will see what we do next. I'm a bad YouTuber and I forgot to vlog. It's the next day. And this morning I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and I was gonna take pictures this morning, but I didn't, and we ended up going to my house, which is 2 hours away, to get stuff for YouTube videos. And I can't go home because my whole entire family has COVID right now. And then came back, and then we chill at home, and then I got my clothes and stuff, and then now we're taking pictures. And we just got some pictures. I will put them on the screen. And then a security guard came up to us and was like, you need to leave because you can't just stand here. And I'm just like, Why is that a rule? Like, we're not doing anything. Anyways, but I'm not gonna listen to him, and we're gonna sit in here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go back outside and take pictures. But yeah, I don't know what the next clip is gonna be, but you'll see.
I don't know if you like the way I put my words together, but I need you to stick with me just like some birds of feathers. But like bricks and scales, hand in hand, dropping coin straight down the well. Wish me well, wish me well. Hey, always talking about the fish and scales, things that's gonna throw my mind off focus.